What is up, guys? Laminin Gaming here, bringing you a commentary of Capture the Flag on map Bakaara. And this is something a little special. This is some Gamebattle's 2v2 gameplay. This is me and my doubles partner versus two guys, and this is actually the second game of the series. The first game we actually started winning at the beginning. Like, we knocked both of them out. We were playing Sabotage on Village or Mission. I always get those two mixed up, but it was one of those two maps. And we knocked both of them out. I pick up the bomb and I'm running. They spawn about 5 seconds later, and I see the guy and I start shooting at him, and while I'm shooting at him, he just starts lagging across my screen and I'm lagging, and I don't know what's going on. This happens for about 3 seconds, and next time I realize, while I'm looking at the screen, as soon as I know it, I'm at the respawn screen. It makes no sense, and they got the bomb, killed me. I'm out for 5 seconds. My buddy dies, and they plant the bomb. They plant the bomb in this meantime, and just set up a little camping, and then we can't get to the bomb. And yeah, these guys win the first game by stamping. It was just ridiculous. That's one thing I can't stand about game battles, is the amount of people that just cheat in order to get a good record. Like, they don't even want to prove that they're good. They want to cheat in some way, or bridge somebody host, you know what I mean, and let that person lag the other person out, and just dumb stuff like that. Cheating is just one really bad thing, or network cheating, I guess would be the thing. Standbying or host booting, whichever it may be, but not host booting, or however people do it. I don't know how they do it. But yeah, it's just really annoying. This game we actually lose as well. It's really stupid. We got, and get this, believe it or not, they called us for losing the game because we got the settings wrong. Yes, one of the worst ways to lose a game, especially if you're better than the other team, is by getting the settings wrong. We left free roaming or free spectating on, and that wasn't supposed to be on, which, as you can tell if you watch this whole gameplay, it doesn't help us out in either way. Like, we don't zoom around the map looking for them or anything like that. Actually, we dominate most of this game. Anyways, yeah, it's just dumb. It's just a dumb way to lose the map. So double check your settings for sure if you're playing game battles. You don't want to take a dumb loss. And this, we didn't know this was like literally our first game battles series, or first game battles match, on our game battles account for the 2v2 ladder. But here I'm using I think it's called the MP7, which is a really good. I suggest you guys pick it up. You pick it up at level 74 if you want to use it on pubs, but for private matches, it's unlocked automatically. And here, their guy lags out, or dashboards, whichever it may be. And so I sent him an invite, just to, you know what I mean, like when I'm capturing video, just to show that I made an effort to get him back in the party. And you guys don't have to do that if you don't want to, but I do that most of the time. Right there, I'm using the PP9M01 or M01, which is an amazing gun as well. I'm so happy with the amount of submachine guns they have in this game that balance things out. It's really impressive, the amount of submachine guns you have in this game they're really good. Let's see what else. Sorry, my head just went blank. I guess there's still one guy out. No, there he is. Just connected. And in Capture the Flag, you're gonna want to have one guy that is always looking for these other guys to kill, and another guy pushing for the flag at all times. Like I said, this is kind of like search and destroy. You don't want to take, I mean, you can take the run up the middle, but I wouldn't suggest it a lot. Don't push most of the time until you get one of them down. Unless they're just nowhere near the flag and you have an opportunity to grab the flag with your teammate, then pull it. And if they're not there. Here, you see me try to cut them off, and that's one thing. Stuns and flashes, you have to use those. Use your stun and flashes. It will help you out. I promise. And you see, as soon as I spawn, I look for the flag guy and I look to cut him off, and sure enough, that's what I did, and got the kill. Allowed my teammates to go and get their flag and die right before it. Yeah. And here, go and get him. One thing, see, like right here, if you know one of them is still alive, and there's a high possibility of them, actually there is a high possibility of them being at the flag, go ahead and give it a little pause and let your teammate push forward and look for the kill. And as you're waiting, if you can see your teammate like I did there, if he dies, you'll have the opportunity to go out and catch the enemy off guard there after your teammate dies. This ends up being the second round. Like I say, we lose this match, but I thought it was really good footage because we did really good against these guys. Considering these guys, their Modern Warfare 2 record was literally 35-1 in doubles, but yet they get dominated on and they wanted to cheat, which that could be a cheating record. I'm not too sure, but they did cheat us the first game, and so we lost that, and then we lost this one because we got the settings wrong. Which is a horrible way to lose. Most of the time for us, if somebody gets the settings wrong, we just say, okay, we'll replay the match. It doesn't matter, because it does. People make mistakes, but some people just want to be really legalistic about the rules and get their win, which is kind of dumb in my opinion. But anyways, there you see me die. And one thing about this 2v2 game type, especially with the respawn delay, you have to always be prepared. And you saw there, I'm over here switching weapons before I get on top of a hill while people are still on top of the map. If you're gonna do anything like that, make sure you're behind like some type of close quarters, or having one or two of them down before you do something like that in the open. And here you just see me get desperate and try to get to the flag. Don't get too desperate if they have the flag. Yes, they could win the round, but you still need to care and be aware that one of them is still on the little map somewhere. And sure enough, I wasn't very aware, and I'm going through the little map, and a guy is camping waiting for me. This is something you really have to watch out for. There you see me die as I go around the corner. The guy's camping in the corner, and you'll see that a lot in doubles, is just to get one player down, you'll have somebody camping and waiting for somebody on the ground. Yeah, you hear my dogs, that's awesome. Yeah, I'm just recording this just in the spark moment. I literally woke up about 4 minutes ago from a nap. Naps are awesome. Don't hate on naps. But yeah, I think we ended up tying this round. That's another thing right there. See this guy? He wanted to pretend like he was lagging out, but it's dumb because we did a lag test and he stayed in the whole free-for-all match without lagging out. He didn't start doing this until they were losing. So that's how you know he was faking it. Like I said, always use your stuns. It seems for Bakaara on this 2v2 map, that long road right there, I don't know what you would call that road. I'm thinking of a name for it. Long haul, long road, cargo road, since there's like a cargo truck there, I don't know. On that cargo road, there it seems to be a lot of traffic and a lot of activity on this road. Like when people spawn, they seem to be taking that road to go to the flag, whichever side it may be. So if you're going down that side, you're gonna run into people no matter what. So use your stuns and use your flashes, and you're bound to get a hit, and then pick up a kill and give your team, an advantage to scoring, especially if you have the flag as of right here. And you see my teammate take that back road, and you see me break off. That's one thing you want to do if for doubles, is make sure it's clear for your other partner. Don't just run right behind him and set yourself up for a double kill for the other team to get. Make sure everything is clear. Stun the bomb site, cut off and view other ways to get to your flag mound. Look for these other ways. It just helps yourself out by not getting just dumped on as soon as you get to the flag, because more than likely they are waiting there for you, or they're on their way there. But yeah, that's one thing you can do to protect yourself. As far as 2v2 goes, by getting better at this, it just comes with playing, man. You're not gonna get better at this game by just magically and suddenly. Me and my friend didn't get good until we just started literally playing and playing and playing. No, not even caring about our record, just playing until we got good. And that's kind of what we're doing with this Modern Warfare 3, our first team. We're just gonna be playing and playing and playing until we get better. Like, we don't even really care about our record, because we probably could have disputed, well, maybe, but we didn't. We just gave them the win and kept playing. That's another thing about game battles. Nobody likes anybody who's rude and disrespectful. So if you're going to a party, just be chill and be nice. Don't be an idiot and try to talk smack and call somebody a random or a pub star. Like, if you don't even know them, you don't even know like how they play. It's just dumb. And then that's a good way to get yourself like a 1-star rep. And if you're trying to, you know, become a pro at this game or get your name out there, having a 1-star rep surely isn't a really good way to do it. That's it, guys, for this 2v2 commentary. I have more game battles footage for 2v2 coming. It'll probably be up tomorrow or sometime within, you know, the next week. Thanks, but until then, rate, comment, subscribe, and also play hard, guys. Peace.